Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, and peace and blessings to the tabernacle of David, though for elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And I'm going to say this, man. You got a lot of phonies out there that can quote a lot of scriptures out there on the highways and byways with them fringes on, but they sure as hell don't live the scriptures. And this is basically a land back off of this brother here, Great Millstone Babylon is finished, 144. I was able to watch the video. You can clearly see that a lot of these guys out here, there are a lot of them are self-willed. They seek for their own pleasure, and they're very arrogant. And they don't leave off the old man. They bring that world into the truth with them. All right. And thus, the carnal behavior that we see. All right. And we all know that what the scriptures say. The scriptures say, let's go to Romans 8 real quick. It says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And this is the reason why you are to mortify your members. All right. Because your flesh, it lusts to sin. Or your flesh is what seeks, vainglory, carnality, folly. All right. We're dead to the flesh, man. You are to walk in the spirit, man. Be led of the spirit. They who are led of the spirit are the sons of the Most High. So don't think for a second when you are acting like a nigga, being carnal, that you're glorifying the Most High in your body. All right. And I'm finna basically show that example. If you brothers didn't watch this video, and matter of fact, I'm gonna play it, but let me finish this verse and then I'm gonna get straight to it. It says, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. Now you tell me if these guys, all right, I don't know what camp they belong to, all right, but I think they were teaching with according to the brother, they've been teaching with Sakari, or have taught with Sakari, which I'm not surprised because they still have that carnal element around them, even though those dudes can quote a lot of scriptures, but I'm gonna play this so you can see that this is behavior that is not to be tolerated, especially amongst the body. All right, we don't get down that way, and we're definitely not going to give Esau, all right, we're not going to give him ammunition, because he's already looking to gather all type of videos and different things done by different Israelite groups that he actually can use to accuse us, because the scriptures talk about him being an accuser of thy brethren. All right, in which that word accuser is from the Greek word kategorio, which you get a sense of the word category. He like to categorize and label people so he can judge them. We already see, man, the scriptures say, lest Satan should get the advantage of us, for we're not ignorant to his devices, man. He's clearly trying to line us up. So he's going to gather whatever he could find to launch his smear campaign against the great awakening of Israel. And you got simple carnal Negroes doing shit for clout, for social media. All right. And got Esau definitely, gathering that information. You guys do not live by the scriptures, man. What part of be wise as serpents and harmless as a dove don't you understand? He said he sent us as sheep among wolves. Any little bitty thing, they're looking to get intel, man. They're looking, they're searching for iniquity, man, to blame Israel. All right. So anyway, let me play the video, man. I think I kind of ran it long enough just so you can, see the example of what I'm responding to.
And GMS need to wake the hell up. You see bullshit like this, man. It's like, how dumb can a nigga get, man? All right, and this is nigga. I'm calling you out. I'm calling a spade a spade. Niggas, man.
And this is complete nigga shit. All right, they look no different than the niggas in the world. They just has fringes on their shirt. Any nigga can put fringes on his shirt. But are you living the gospel? The scriptures say to abstain from the appearances of evil. What the hell is this nigga putting tying a bandana or a rag over his face for? Like he about to go and go hit some licks or something, man. This nigga shit, man.
Don't you know that your ass is on camera now? And Amalek, the so-called Jew, man, the so-called best lawyers are so-called Jews, man, Jewish people, man. You don't think they're gonna find this video? Do you not think they're gonna find this video on Facebook? And Esau, he's a goddamn liar. He's gonna say that you beat him up. He's gonna scratch himself. He's gonna say you assaulted him, and then you dumbass niggas is on the camera burning this yarmulke, which is basically considered a hate crime on this side. You're not in the kingdom, man. And he's got Israelite on a head wrap, and man, come on, man.
Yeah, this is straight up nigga shit, man. All right, this is definitely not representing the gospel. This is not the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. This is not an example that he left for the nation of Israel. All right, this is some straight up carnal nigga shit. All right, trying to look a certain way on social media. You know, a lot of this is for amusement for their viewers, the people that they're entertaining, people that are following them. You know, this is bullshit, man. All right, that's why the script. Let me get this real quick. This is 1 Corinthians 9:13. It says, "Do you not know that they which minister about holy things live of the things of the temple, and they which wait at the altar are partakers with the altar? Even so have the Lord ordained that they which preach the gospel should live of the gospel." Okay? The Lord Yahweh Shai did not teach this, man. Okay? The best way to get out our enemies is through the sword of the spirit, which is the word. This word is doing enough to these devils, man. That's why they're coming after our videos and after our pages. That's where it's hurting them the most. What the hell was, snatching a yarmulke off of a Amalekite's head and putting the camera on and then burning it so you can get views? What good was that for, man? What profit was that? What profit did you get from that, man? Esau can lock your ass up, man. Now you done caused yourself some legal trouble. Are we supposed to feel bad for that, man, if Esau came and yoked you niggas up? They call this a hate crime. You got to be wiser than that, man. Wisdom is the principal thing, but with all I get understanding, man. You're supposed to live this word. You got a lot of guys out there, they good at pulling them precepts out. They love to look good on camera, cutting Christians up and bringing out precepts. But like the scriptures say, there's a man that's he's good at instructing a lot of people, but he's unprofitable to himself. You ain't even learning what you're out there regurgitating. All right. Matter of fact, let me get that in James. Let's get James. I think it's 1. You basically deceive yourself, man. This is James 1 and verse 22. It says, "But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. Okay? For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was. Okay? You're supposed to change, man. That's the part of being born again. You change. You let go of that the type of nigga shit you would have done, if you were still in the world, man. All things are new now. Our conduct is different. Okay, we're not in this ministry to be, entertainment, man. These guys do this shit for amusement because none of this is edifying anybody. This is just bringing more bad publicity to yourself. This is like some shit straight out of Gangland, man. The Hebrew edition. And Esau he's excellent at demonization. This is 2 Corinthians 6, and I'm starting at 1. It says, "We then, as workers together with them, beseech you also that you receive not the grace of the Most High in vain. For he saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I secured thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed." Okay? Just like a bishop. A bishop is to not be given to a filthy lucre, too much wine. He's supposed to be blameless. Okay? He's supposed to be blameless, man. That no man may accuse you in the works of Yahweh Shai, man. No man having any evil thing to say about you. So when they see us, look at them Hebrew Israelites. They assaulted a man, and then they took, his hat, and they burned it. So these guys are prone to be violent. That's an example of giving offense. That the ministry be blamed, man. And that's why the scriptures say in Matthew 7:21, man. Not everybody that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom, man. It's gonna be a lot of disappointment on the day of the Lord when you find out, all right, that the Lord rejected you. You spent all that time out there, all right, showboating, all right, doing this thing for a vainglory. You had ulterior motives and hidden agendas. You didn't come through the door of the sheepfold, but you crept in another way. A lot of you dudes, man, you're gonna be very disappointed, man. Your heart is gonna break before the Lord melts you, man. Anyway, I'm just kind of venting because I was watching this video, and then when he started to play the clip, and I see what these guys were doing, but these guys call themselves representing Israel, and they call upon the name of Yahweh Shai. You got the nerve, these guys talking about some Bashima Mashiach Yahweh Shai on that Mashara Yasharala vibration. Man, that shit is fake as hell, man. Okay? I don't care how much emphasis you put on calling on the name of the Lord, man. If you ain't representing him right, then this shit is all in vain. The Lord ain't hearing that. He gonna say, "Depart from me, I never knew thee, you worker of iniquity." All right? Hey, and rebuke is better than secret love, man. We don't make these videos because we hate brothers. But this type of shit right here, this is all Esau needs, man. You want to be persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. For being a follower of the anointed. But if you be buffeted for your own transgression, for your own sins, then hey, whose fault is that? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it with that. I'm not gonna make this a long, drawn out video, but I have to do a response video. Hey, hey, that's Zill, man. That the Zill have eaten me up. You know, but this is straight bullshit, man. This is the worst time to be putting this kind of shit out on social media, and that's the reason why the Elder Apostle Ricard did his video. Brothers in GMS, wake the hell up. We seeing all this nigga shit going on social media. Esau is he's marking shit down, man. He's collecting videos and just peeping your behavior. Right in the time where he's just lining you, he's about to line you up. You got dudes bugged out, probably under MK Ultra, attacking Amalekites, with knives and shit. You got this damn lion queen of the damned Hebrew Israelites witch. Okay, they're using her to line us up. So hey, man, use freaking wisdom, man. Anyway, that's pretty much it, man. I'll just I was kind of venting, but hey, that's a spirit, man. So hey, like the title said, man, what the hell is wrong with you guys in these other camps? You guys ain't. I don't know, man. And that's why we separate ourselves, man. Do we here at Great Millstone, man. We it's the reason why we stay separate from these other groups, man. But anyway, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And until next time, I say shalom.